Hello everyone, I'm rashahacks and this is part 5 of our Linux series. In this part we will talk about some useful commands that are mostly used with the files, with the text files, and you can also use with Python scripts, C code, Ruby scripts, and any kind of file, right? The first command that we will look at is cat, and cat is used to concatenate files. So concatenate means like you merge something, like merge two files and then you produce the output that you get after adding both files. I have two files, lines2.txt and lines.txt. Let's do cat on this one file first. So I'm not concatenating two files first. I'm concatenating just one file with an like an empty file. So it will just give me the output of that one file only. So if I hit enter, then it will read the data from that single file. Similarly, if I do on lines2.txt, then it will read the data from lines2.txt. Now lines2.txt have 5 lines and lines.txt have around 10 lines. So now what we can do is, if I want to concatenate both files together and produce output to like merge both files and add produce an additional output. So what I can do is like let me clear this first and let's do this. So this will produce an output that have both the files merged, and it will append the lines from lines2.txt, the output from lines2.txt to the end of the lines.txt. So this is the end of lines.txt, and from here it have appended lines2.txt. So that's how concatenate cat command works. So this command, so let me tell the basic use that how I use this command. So during web application pen testing, or during what you say like bug bounties, you have to search for subdomains. So I search for subdomains from various tools, and then I make a list of all the subdomains. Suppose I get 2000 subdomains from one tool and 3000 subdomains from one tool and 4000 from one tool. Then what I do is that I cat all these files and produce a single file. Now this is the second command that we have, which is uniq. So what uniq is that if you have if in a file you have repeated lines. So if I have a line like 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 and then another line, the same text 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, then it will omit one line and it will not like show you repeated text. So that is what uniq is. We can see that it have duplicate lines. Every line have a duplicate. So if we do like uniq lines.txt, then what it will do is that it will omit repeated lines, or it will like you can say like it will not show duplicate lines. So if I do this, then it have deleted duplicate lines. So that is why we use uniq. So in the previous case, like I have talked about like subdomains. So if two tools have produced same subdomains, then using uniq we can omit repeated subdomains. So the next command we have is sort. So by name it is clear that it will sort the lines by alphabetical order. Let's clear this and let's sort lines.txt. If I sort it, then you can see that we have sorting in alphabetical order: C, H, U and W. So HE and then HI. So this is how it sorts, like in alphabetical order. There's an additional option for sorting. Suppose you want to sort in descending order, then what you can do is you can add an option here, -R, and you can specify the same file, lines.txt, and this time it will sort the file in reverse order. So W, U, H, and C. So this time it's sorted in reverse order. Similarly, we have other option with sort, which is -R, dash capital R. So dash small r is for reverse order and dash capital R is for random order. So if I do this type of sorting on lines.txt, then it will produce an output which have random order sorting. So if I hit enter, then you can see C, W, H, U. So this is not ascending, this is not descending, this is random order. If I do it once again, then it will produce different output different times. The next command that we have is WC, which stands for word count, That's how I pronounce it. But it can also count lines, and it can also count bytes in a file. So how you can use wc on a file is just do wc, then do lines.txt. So here it is lines, number of lines. Then you have words, how many words are there, and then you have characters, how many characters or bytes are there. Similarly, you can do it on lines2.txt and see the output. But now suppose you just want to see lines, that how many lines are there in some file. So you can specify -l option to only see lines in a file. So there are only 10 lines in lines.txt. Similarly, you can do it with lines2.txt and see number of lines in lines2.txt. If you want to see number of characters for a particular file, then we have -m option, which can list number of characters in a file. Similarly, we have -c, but c is not for character, it is for bytes. So this has little ambiguity in command options and with wc, that you have --c for bytes and -m for characters. So if I do -c, then it is also 164, because if there is a programmer watching this video, then they know that a character is 1 byte, an integer is 2 bytes. So if a character is 1 byte, then if there are 164 characters, then the file is 164 bytes. So these are the options with wc. Similarly, if I want to see words, number of words in the file, so you can do -w option. So these are little options, few options in with wc that you can use on files to see number of lines, number of words, number of characters, or number of bytes in a file. Thank you so much everyone for watching the video. If you have liked the video, then hit the like button and hit the subscribe button, and press the notification bell icon so that if I post the new video, which I post like 3 or 4 times in a week, then you will get a notification about the video.